Pisces, I salute you. Are you ready for an incredible upsurge, for changes that will change your life forever? I, your authoritative astrologer, have some sensational news for you. May 5, 2025 will be the starting point of a new, successful life for you. Remember this date. We will talk about the period when the cosmos is literally showering you with gifts. This is the time of career breakthrough, incredible monetary luck and even, the opportunity to win big in the lottery. Yes, you heard me. The stars are aligning in such a way that you, dear Pisces, have a chance to change your financial situation dramatically. Imagine, you wake up on May 5, 2025, full of energy and confidence. Everything around you vibrates in unison with your desires. New opportunities open up before you as if by magic. The universe itself seems to be whispering in your ear, act. Now is your chance. I realize you may have a lot of questions right now. How is this possible? What do you need to do? Where to start? Don't worry, I will guide you by the hand through this exciting period. I'll share specific tips that will help you make the most of this auspicious time. We'll break down strategies that will lead you to career growth, tell you how to attract money, luck, and increase your chances of winning. But remember, the stars only show you the way, and it's up to you to follow it. Your intuition, your empathy, your talents, these are your main weapons in the fight for success. Use them, trust them, and you will definitely achieve everything you want. Stay positive, open your heart to new possibilities, and you will see your life begin to change for the better. May 5, 2025 is your day, Pisces. Don't miss it. And remember the power that lurks in the positioning of the heavenly bodies, for it is their interaction that determines such powerful potential for your sign. Pisces, get ready. May 5, 2025 will be your starting point to financial prosperity. But why this date? Let's find out what cosmic forces will be on your side. During this period, we observe a unique combination of planetary aspects that have a powerful influence on your sign. Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, forms a harmonious aspect with Neptune, your ruler. This conjunction enhances your intuition, creativity, and empathy, qualities that will be your main trump cards in achieving financial success. Moreover, Venus, the planet of love and money, will be in a favorable position to your sign at this time, bringing opportunities to increase your income and improve your financial situation. This can come in the form of unexpected cash receipts, lucrative offers, or even, yes, you heard me, winning the lottery. But you should not rely on luck alone. It is important to understand that success is the result of not only favorable stars, but also your own efforts. Therefore, to make the most of this period, you need to act consciously and purposefully. Astrological data is only a map, and you yourself are the one who paves the way to the treasure. What exactly is going on in the celestial realms to cause such an optimistic forecast? Mars, the planet of action and energy, will be in Cancer, which stimulates your emotional involvement in work and business projects. This will allow you to bring out your best qualities and produce impressive results. The Sun, the source of vitality and confidence, will be in Taurus at this time, giving you stability and practicality in financial matters. You will be able to make informed decisions and avoid risky ventures. These favorable transits create a unique opportunity for dramatic changes in your life. But, as they say, knowledge is power. And to make that power work for you, you need to understand how to use these planetary influences to your advantage. But here's the question, how exactly do you use this stellar impulse to take off in your career? So, Pisces, we've arrived at a time when the celestial bodies are ready to support your professional ambitions. May 5, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar, it's the start of your career takeoff, a time when good fortune is ready to accompany you in every endeavor. So how to make the most of this favorable period for career advancement? First of all, pay attention to projects that require creativity and intuition. Your ability to sense trends and anticipate your clients' desires will now be at its peak. Don't be afraid to offer unconventional solutions, as they will bring you recognition and well-deserved praise from management. If you have long thought about changing jobs, now is the time to act. Browse job openings that match your interests and skills. Don't hesitate to contact recruiters and attend interviews. The stars are on your side, and there's a good chance you'll find a job that will not only pay well, but also bring you real satisfaction. For those who dream of having their own business, May 5, 2025 could be the starting point. Think carefully about your business idea, make a detailed plan and don't be afraid to take risks. Jupiter and Neptune in harmonious aspect will help you attract investors and partners, as well as find your niche in the market. Don't forget about developing your professional skills. Attend trainings, seminars, learn new technologies. The more you know and know how to do, the more in-demand specialist you will become. Establish useful contacts. Attend professional events, socialize with colleagues and experts in your field. Networking is a powerful tool for career development. Remember that success is not only luck, but also hard work. Be persistent in achieving your goals, do not be afraid of difficulties and believe in your strength. And then, Pisces, you will be able to realize your potential and achieve outstanding results in your career. After all, as we have already found out, the planets create all the conditions for your prosperity. But, as you know, money loves an account. So how can you dispose of potential profits so that you don't miss your chance? Pisces, get ready for a financial skyrocket. May 5, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar, it's your personal start to monetary fortune. The stars are aligned in a unique combination that promises not only increased income, but also the opportunity to gain financial freedom. Now is a good time to focus on managing your finances. Revisit your budget, identify areas where you can cut expenses, and free up funds for investment. Venus' favorable placement during this period makes investments in art, luxury goods, and projects related to beauty and aesthetics especially promising. Don't be afraid to invest in things that bring you pleasure, as this is where you'll find the greatest returns. However, be vigilant and avoid risky financial transactions. Do not be tempted by fast money and dubious offers. Carefully analyze every opportunity, consult with financial experts and trust your intuition, which will be especially strong during this period. Special attention should be paid to opportunities for profits from unexpected sources. Remember the Jupiter-Neptune conjunction? It opens the door to new horizons that you didn't even suspect. Perhaps it will be a lucrative project you've long dreamed of, or an unexpected gift from fate. And, of course, the possibility of winning the lottery cannot be ruled out. The astrological influence during this period enhances your luck, making you more susceptible to positive energies. But remember that the lottery is only one of the possible ways to gain financial stability, and you should not rely only on it. Focus on building a stable foundation for your financial well-being, develop your skills and talents, look for new sources of income, and then luck will certainly smile on you. After all, the stars only point the way, and success depends on your actions and your faith in yourself. But how to approach the issue of lotteries correctly to maximize your chances of success? So, Pisces, we've come to perhaps the most intriguing aspect of your money horoscope beginning May 5, 2025, the possibility of winning the lottery. Yes, the universe can give you such a surprise. But let's approach this issue with all seriousness and responsibility. No reckless bets, just an informed and, dare I say, even a little astrologically savvy approach. As a reputable astrologer, I am not urging you to buy up all the lottery tickets in a row. My job is to channel your energy in the right direction to increase your chances of success. First of all, remember, the lottery is a game, and you should treat it as such. You should not see it as the only way to get rich. It is just an extra opportunity, a nice bonus that may or may not happen. Now about specific advice. Your intuition, enhanced by the favorable position of Jupiter and Neptune, can be your best advisor when choosing lottery tickets. Listen to your gut feelings. You may be drawn to a particular combination of numbers, date, or even color. Trust your intuition, but don't forget common sense. As for favorable days to buy lottery tickets, look for dates when the moon is in the water signs of Cancer, Scorpio, or, of course, your home sign of Pisces. You should also consider days when Venus, the planet of luck and prosperity, makes harmonious aspects to Jupiter or Neptune. These days can be tracked in an astrological calendar. Your psychological attitude is equally important. Believe in your luck, visualize victory, but at the same time do not dwell on the result. Remember that the main thing is a positive attitude and moderation. Don't spend more on lotteries than you can afford without hurting your budget. Consider it as a small amusement rather than a serious investment. Consider charitable giving. A portion of your winnings, if they happen, can be used to help those in need. Not only will it make the world a better place, but it will also boost your positive karma, attracting even more luck into your life. Last but not least, don't tell everyone about your lottery hobby. Keep it a secret to avoid envy and negative influences from others. Remember that luck loves silence and a positive attitude. And how else can you channel the energy of celestial bodies to harmonize your life? Pisces, get ready for a wave of love and harmony. May 5, 2025 will be the starting point not only for financial upheaval, but also for profound changes in your personal life. Planetary influences are shaping up in such a way that the bonds of love will become stronger, and lonely hearts will get a chance for a long-awaited meeting. For those Pisces who are already in a relationship, this period will be a time of strengthening feelings and mutual understanding. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, will lavish you with opportunities for romantic dates, heartfelt conversations, and pleasant surprises. Use this time to refresh your relationship and bring more passion and tenderness to it. Remember that sincerity and openness are the best allies in building a strong and happy union. Do not be afraid to share your feelings and desires with your partner, make plans for the future together and support each other in any endeavor. To lonely Pisces, the stars promise special attention. In the period from May 5, 2025 you will have many opportunities to meet your other half. Be open to new acquaintances, attend events that match your interests, and don't hesitate to take the initiative. Jupiter in harmonious aspect to Neptune will endow you with a special magnetism and charm that will make you irresistible in the eyes of the opposite sex. It is important to remember that true love begins with loving yourself. Work on your confidence, develop your talents, and be yourself, and then you will find your soul mate. Planetary aspects will also have an impact on the family life of Pisces. During this period it is important to pay more attention to your loved ones, to show care and support. Small disagreements are possible, but thanks to your natural wisdom and diplomacy you will be able to resolve them easily. Remember that family is your support, so take care of it and appreciate every moment spent together. Use this period to establish relationships with relatives, strengthen family traditions and create a cozy atmosphere in the house. Joint trips, holidays, and just heartfelt conversations will help you get closer and feel part of something bigger. The influence of the planets on your life is multifaceted. Don't overlook other important aspects that also need attention. But don't forget that success is not only about career advancements and financial gains. Your health is the foundation on which any well-being is built. And during the period when the stars are lavishing you with opportunities, it is especially important to take care of your physical and energetic state. Planetary aspects that favor your financial growth also affect your well-being. The conjunction of Jupiter and Neptune, which enhances your intuition, can make you more receptive to outside energies. Mars in Cancer, spurring your emotional involvement in things, can lead to overwork if you don't pay enough attention to rest and recovery. So, dear Pisces, take the following guidelines into consideration. Eating a balanced diet is key to keeping your energy levels high. Favor light, natural foods rich in vitamins and minerals. Include more fish, seafood, fresh fruits and vegetables in your diet. Avoid overeating and heavy meals, especially during periods of intense work. Don't forget about physical activity. Regular exercise will help you relieve stress, improve blood circulation and increase your overall body tone. Choose activities that bring you pleasure, swimming, yoga, dancing, walking in the fresh air. Even a little exercise in the morning can make a big difference to your well-being. And, of course, do not neglect spiritual practices. Meditation, prayer, reading inspirational literature, all this will help you find inner harmony and restore energy balance. Take time for solitude and reflection to better understand your needs and desires. Remember that your body is the temple of your soul. Take care of it with love and attention, and it will thank you back in the form of good health and inexhaustible energy. Pay attention to how planetary influences affect your well-being, and adapt your daily regimen and diet according to these changes. This will allow you to make the most of the favorable period that will begin on May 5, 2025, and achieve not only financial success, but also find inner harmony. However, how can you find true satisfaction and true meaning in the stream of opportunities that the future holds in store for you? But success in career and financial matters is only one side of the coin. True prosperity, dear Pisces, is unthinkable without a deep connection to yourself, without an understanding of your inner world. On May 5, 2025, when the planets align in such favorable combinations for you, a unique opportunity for spiritual growth and self-discovery opens up. Use this period to actively work on yourself. Meditation will be your true ally in finding inner harmony and clarity of thought. Immerse yourself in silence, throw away the hustle and bustle of everyday worries and listen to your inner voice. It is in silence that the most ingenious ideas are born and the understanding of true purpose comes. Self-analysis is another powerful tool on the path to self-discovery. Ask yourself questions: what do I really want from life? What are my values and beliefs? What keeps me from moving forward? Honest answers to these questions will help you realize your strengths and weaknesses, define your goals and develop a strategy to achieve them. The influence of planetary aspects on May 5, 2025 will be felt not only in career and finance, but also in your inner world. Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, in harmonious aspect to Neptune, your ruler, will enhance your intuition and empathy. You will become more receptive to the energies of the world around you, allowing you to better understand yourself and others. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, will help you see the beautiful in the little things and enjoy every moment of life. Devote time to spiritual practices that are close to you. It can be yoga, qigong, tai chi, or just a walk in nature. The main thing is that it should bring you joy and peace. Read inspirational literature, listen to music that fills you with energy, communicate with people who support and inspire you. Remember that true wealth is not only money and career achievements, but also inner harmony, love, friendship and self-actualization. Use the energy of May 5, 2025 to create a life of meaning and joy. Allow yourself to dream, create and fulfill your potential. During this period it is especially important to listen to your intuition and trust your feelings. It is the inner voice that will tell you the right direction and help you make the right decisions. However, what is the best way to use this day to maximize your potential? So, May 5, 2025 is the day when the stars align in your favor, dear Pisces. But how can you make the most of this unique astrological moment? The answer is simple: planning and trusting yourself. This day requires you to not just passively wait for luck, but to take active steps to realize your potential. Start your morning with a clear definition of your goals. What exactly do you want to accomplish this day? Whether it's signing an important contract, presenting a new project, or simply finding inspiration for creative work, state it clearly and concisely. Write down your goals and visualize them. This will help you focus and not miss important details. Throughout the day, listen to your intuition. On May 5, 2025, your inner voice will sound especially loud and clear. Don't ignore it. If you feel that some decision is wrong, even if it seems logical, trust your feelings. Your intuition is your best advisor on this day. As for business meetings, plan them for the first half of the day. The morning hours will be especially favorable for establishing new contacts and strengthening existing ties. Be open to new ideas and proposals, but don't forget about your benefit. Be clear about your terms and don't be afraid to defend your position. If you're working on a creative project, May 5, 2025 is a great day to complete it or start a new phase. Allow yourself to experiment, and don't be afraid to go beyond what you're used to. Your creativity will be at its peak and you'll be able to create something truly unique and memorable. Visit an exhibition, a concert, or just take a walk in the park to energize and inspire yourself. Make important decisions regarding career or finances in a measured but quick manner. Do not put them off for later, otherwise you may miss a favorable opportunity. Gather all necessary information, analyze all possible options and, most importantly, listen to your intuition. Remember that success comes to those who act. Do not be afraid to take risks, but do it consciously. Use all the opportunities this day offers you and don't miss your chance for a career breakthrough and financial luck. Trust yourself, believe in your strength and go to your goal confidently and persistently. But what to do if there are obstacles on the way to success? How to avoid mistakes and not to succumb to negative influences? However, before you fully immerse yourself in the euphoria of impending success, let's face it. The road to prosperity is rarely lined with roses. May 5, 2025, like any other day, can present its own challenges. It's important to recognize potential obstacles so you can meet them head-on. Perhaps your natural Pisces sensitivity will make you more susceptible to the negative energy of those around you. Envy and ill will are unfortunately the companions of success. Learn to filter out toxic influences and keep yourself away from people who undermine your confidence and sow doubt. It is possible that in the pursuit of profit you will be tempted to take unwarranted risks. Remember that financial luck loves the prepared and cautious. Avoid dubious ventures, don't invest money in projects that seem too good to be true. Common sense and critical thinking should be your faithful allies. Your empathy, while a strength, can play tricks on you if you allow others to manipulate you in financial matters. Be vigilant in business negotiations, don't sign documents without reading them carefully, and don't be afraid to say no if you feel you are being tricked. Do not forget that even the most favorable astrological aspects do not automatically guarantee success. They only create opportunities that must be skillfully used. Laziness and inaction can nullify all the efforts of the stars. Only active work on yourself and purposeful actions will lead you to the desired result. Remember the importance of balance. The desire for material well-being should not overshadow other areas of your life. Take time for family, friends, your hobbies and spiritual practices. Harmony in all aspects of being is the key to true happiness and prosperity. And lastly, don't forget the power of positive thinking. Belief in yourself and your abilities is a powerful engine of success. But how to strengthen this faith and direct it in the right direction? We will talk about this separately. So, May 5, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar, it is your personal portal to success, dear Pisces. But how do you make the most of this powerful energy? The secret lies in your mindset. Positive affirmations, or affirmations, are your key to transforming reality. Start with simple but effective phrases. Repeat them every morning, before bed, in moments of doubt or excitement. Feel each word, put your faith and energy into them. Imagine how the power of these words penetrates into your subconscious mind, reprogramming it to the wave of success and prosperity. Here are some examples of affirmations that will help you attract career growth, money, luck, and even winnings. I am open to new career opportunities that bring me joy and financial success. Money comes into my life easily and freely from a variety of sources. I believe in my luck and am ready to accept the generous gifts of the universe. My intuition leads me to the right decisions that bring me prosperity. I am worthy of success and wealth, and I accept them with gratitude. Remember, affirmations are not just words. They are a powerful tool to help you change your beliefs and create a new reality. Visualize your goals, imagine yourself already successful, feel the joy and satisfaction of your accomplishments. Feel how with each affirmation your belief in yourself grows and your fears and doubts recede. You are the creator of your destiny, and with positive thinking you can attract into your life everything you desire. Use affirmations as a compass to guide you to what you want. Don't limit yourself to the suggested examples, create your own affirmations that will reflect your personal goals and aspirations. Be specific, positive, and believe in the power of your words. Remember that success comes to those who believe in themselves and are not afraid to dream. May 5, 2025 is your chance to assert yourself and start a new chapter in your life. What about how this powerful celestial configuration will affect your relationships with others? So, Pisces, we've come to the culmination of our astrological forecast for May 5, 2025. Let's summarize everything we've learned and cemented in your mind. This day could indeed be a turning point in your life, opening the door to career growth, financial stability, and even, yes, a big win. Remember the harmonious aspect of Jupiter and Neptune, which will fill you with powerful intuition and empathy, your main allies in making the right decisions. Don't forget about the influence of Venus, which promises increased income, and Mars in Cancer, which will push you to take active steps in the professional sphere. The Sun in Taurus will provide the necessary stability in financial matters. Remember our advice? A creative approach to work, changing your field of activity, starting your own business, constantly developing your skills and expanding your social circle are all your keys to career success. Revisit your budget, consider investing in the arts, be cautious of risky ventures and look for new sources of income. It's your path to financial freedom. And, of course, don't ignore your intuition when choosing your cherished numbers for a lottery ticket. The main thing is to believe in yourself. Put aside doubts and fears. May 5, 2025 is your day, a day of opportunities and new beginnings. Plan your actions, trust your intuition, set ambitious goals and boldly go to them. Do not forget about the power of positive thinking, use affirmations to attract the desired success. Be aware of possible obstacles as well. Avoid negative energy, do not give in to manipulation, do not take unnecessary risks and fight laziness. Maintain balance in all areas of your life. As your astrologer, I believe in you, Pisces. I believe in your potential, in your intuition and in your ability to reach incredible heights. Make the most of this auspicious period and you will be pleasantly surprised by the results. I wish you good luck, prosperity, and fulfillment of all your most daring desires. May May 5, 2025 be the beginning of a new, happy, and successful chapter in your life. But that is not all. There is another, no less important aspect that can have a significant impact on your destiny,